What's up, tasty tasters? So today, you guys, we are doing lemon dill shrimp bucatini pasta with asparagus and sun-dried tomatoes. So you guys, this is actually a really delicious dish. So let's just get right into what you're going to need. First off, you're going to need some bucatini pasta, and I'll explain that to you exactly what bucatini is later. You're going to need Old Bay seasoning, sweet soup chicken broth, half and half. You're going to need black peppercorns. You're going to need pink Himalayan salt. You're going to need garlic, shallot. You're going to need the barbecue smoke seasoning, barbecue spice with smoke. You're going to still need your lemon butter with dill. You're going to need your roasted garlic and red bell pepper. You're going to need your raw easy peel shrimp. I got these from Sam's Club for 20 bucks. You're going to need your cherub's rib rub, of course, your SOULARD grill, okay? You're going to need some butter cream Chardonnay, California 2016. You guys have seen me use that before, I think. If not, you're going to see me use it now. Garlic butter, which I got that from Sam. 2 Meyer lemons. Of course, our avocado oil. And I'm not sure if I said our asparagus or not, but I'm going to say it again. If I did, I can't remember. But this isn't just any asparagus. This is the thin asparagus. So you guys, go ahead and grab your ingredients so we can get to cooking. I am so ready to make this dish because this is so delicious and flavorful. Can't wait. See you guys in a few. Okay, tasty tasters. So now what we're going to do is do our marinade for our shrimp. So we're going to use a half of a tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning. We're going to use a half of a tablespoon of our lemon dill. We're going to use a half of a tablespoon of our garlic roasted red pepper. I'm going to use a half of a tablespoon of our barbecue seasoning with smoke. We're going to use a teaspoon of SOULARD grill, a teaspoon of cherub's rib rub. Then we're going to come in, guys, with the most important thing, one of the most important things, and that's some avocado oil, about 3 to 4 tablespoons. And then we're going to actually roll our lemon here. This is a Meyer lemon. We're going to roll that and add some acid. And okay, guys, so now my lemon have been marinated. I went ahead and went over them one more time with a little bit of olive oil. So you... Okay, guys, my grill is nice and hot. So we're about to go down with these shrimp. Actually, my shrimp marinated for about 30 minutes to an hour. So we're going down now, guys, with these nice, beautiful shrimp. They're actually only going to have to stay on here for maybe 5 minutes on each side, if that. So, guys, I'm about to add my shrimp on here on the bobby. And I will be right back. Okay, guys, so as you can see, as my shrimp began to turn opaque in color, I began to flip them over. So it took about 3 minutes on the first side, and we're going to give it about 3 minutes on this side, and we should have some perfectly grilled shrimp. So, okay, guys, I told you that I was going to tell you about bucatini, and I am. I'm going to give you a quick little excerpt on it, okay? So, basically, bucatini is a pasta that is a place of origin from Italy, and it basically is made with the main ingredients of durum wheat, flour, and water. Basically, you guys, bucatini is a pasta that is thick like spaghetti, but it's actually thicker than, a little bit thicker than spaghetti, with a hole that runs through the center of the pasta. So what happens is, with that hole in the center of the pasta, all the good flavor in the sauce and the juices, if you're using a certain type of meat or whatever it is, goes into the actual pasta through the hole that's in the center. It is so flavorful. So guys, let me show you how these noodles look. Can you see that? You see how thick that is? So once I open it up, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit more. But right now, I just want to give you a quick briefing on what it is. Now, this particular one I chose is the Da Vinci Signature Bucatini. I think I'm saying it wrong. Bucatini. But I like this one because it's one of the signature ones, and it's imported from Italy. So this is not one that they made over here and then, no, this one is actually made in Italy. So it is so delicious. I normally get this from Dear Birds. I'm not sure if Kroger's or any of the other stores in other cities has it, but you can order it online too. They have it on Amazon and other places. So if you've never tried bucatini before, I recommend you definitely try it. I really believe you're gonna like it. But back to cooking our dish. Okay guys, so what we're about to do is we're going to go ahead and saute off my shallot and my garlic, and we're about to make this beautiful sauce for the bucatini. So I'm going to go ahead and drop in my garlic butter. About a tablespoon. We're going to give it a drizzle of avocado oil. As you can see, it truly is a drizzle, because I barely have any left. I have to restock. You guys, my voice is kind of bothering me. I don't know what it is. Weather changing, I don't know. But whatever it is, I am not going to let it change the dynamics of my voice. So guys, I'm going to let this go ahead and melt down, and then we're going to add the shallot and the garlic, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, you can see my shallot and my onion is going nicely. So we're going to hit this now with about a fourth of a cup of our half and half. And we're going to whisk this out. And we're going to add in our seasonings. So, we're going to turn this heat all the way down to low, because I don't want this to cook too fast before I put my seasonings in. Okay guys, so you ready? We're coming in with light flavors. So we're using we're going to use a half a teaspoon of our roasted red bell pepper and garlic, a half a teaspoon of SOULARD grill, a half a teaspoon of cherub's rib rub, you guys, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, we're coming in, guys, with a half a teaspoon of white pepper, and then we're coming in, guys, because this is the base of our sauce, with 1 tablespoon of our lemon dill butter. See? And we're going to whisk everybody in. See how that sauce is starting to thicken up? Ooh, that's so pretty and so flavorful. Ooh, I wish you could smell this. Smell-o-vision, where are you? Somebody please create Smell-o-vision, or figure out a way to add that app to your TV if you're watching the food channel. And created everything else. Somebody create that. Maybe I need to create that. I remember the first time I heard somebody say Smell-o-vision was over about 10 years ago. I was watching Rachel Ray, and she was cooking something that was looking so dynamic, and that's what she told everybody. She was like, I wish I had Smell-o-vision. So I literally got that from her over 10 years ago, but I still use the same to this day. So guys, to this, we're going to add in our lemon juice, which is just thinning the sauce right back out, because you want it to coat those noodles, and we want that lemoniness to go through. And guys, something that I didn't tell you about, but I'm about to add in a tablespoon of this, is my butter rum Chardonnay. I'm dropping stuff. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of butter rum Chardonnay. Ooh. And this goes so good with seafood. So now we're going to let our sauce finish up while we're letting our pasta finish up. And I will be right back to show you guys the completed dish. So okay guys, of course you know this is a really acidy sauce. So I hit it with a little bit of sweet chili, you know, my favorite additive when I need something sweet. I hit it with a little sweet chili. So let me see if it's where I want it to be. You grab a spoon here. Yep, it's right there now. That sweet chili sauce did it. Cause you know you just use a lot of bitterness. Lemon, dill, the Chardonnay. Also you used the lemon, the Meyer lemon, even though it's a little bit of a SOULARD lemon. As you can see, my sauce is still a little loose, and I want it that way. So guys, I want to compose this whole dish so everybody can see how we're gonna do some good eats. Okay guys, so I switched my bucatini over into my actual pot that I boiled it in. So I'm going ahead and I have this on low heat, and I'm gonna let this sit in here for about 3 to 5 minutes to give that that asparagus a chance to heat up all the way through. It's already tender because it's so little. Look how little and thin it is. So you don't have to do all that extra boiling, you guys. It'll end up making your asparagus not have that crunch and mouthfeel. So we're going to go ahead and do that for 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to add in our sun-dried tomatoes. Okay guys, so I added in our sun-dried tomatoes and I covered the pot. So we're going to leave this on here for about 3 minutes. It's already been on for 2. We're going to leave it on for about 3. By then, all the flavors should marry into the pasta. The pasta was cooked to al dente, so it only took about 8 to 9 minutes for al dente because I knew I had to do a little bit more cooking on it. So once the sauce goes on, you know, you have to cook it a little bit more so the sauce imparts into the pasta. And we know that bucatini has those holes in it. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and let this cook for another 3-4 minutes, and then I'll be right back. We're going to plate this up and you'll see the finished product. Okay, tasty tasters, so this is the finished dish. So delicious. I'm going to go in and taste this. Don't forget, guys, that your shrimp have the shell on them. That's why we went ahead and put that on the top. So I'm not going to break into my shrimp. One of the things I love about this dish is you can see how delicate and tender that asparagus is, how it's snapped in half. So when you twirl this on your fork, the asparagus twirls right with it. So I'm going to go in for a taste. Mmm. 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 need one more bite. Mmm. Mmm. Guys, this is so lemony and citrusy. Mmm. And buttery. Herbaceous. This is really, really good. Really, really, really delicious, you guys. So, please, by all means, try this dish. I'm about to go enjoy myself with this small feast here. You guys, I am so thankful that you came on again to watch with me. So go ahead and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give your girl a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Ding, 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 ding. So you'll know when I come on and drop a new video for you guys. Guys, this is so delicious. Please, by all means, try this dish. Now, of course, if you want to cut your asparagus up, you can. I chose not to because I like how it wraps around the fork with my bucatini. But guys, this is an awesome dish. Thank you so much again, Tasty Tasters, for joining me. Until next time, see you later.